This climb probably suits Byland too. Suits everybody. It's not really a climb.
That's what I'm thinking. Like the last 30 to 45 seconds are fairly, I'll say steep. They're not that steep, but they're constant.
Yeah.
You don't get a break.
Yeah.
But we can. Everyone on the team can hang for like a short climb like that.
Time-wise,
so.
what are we thinking? Time-wise, is it like 2 minutes? 4 minutes?
The whole climb,
Yeah.
I'll say 250.
It'll be less than 3.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And the first half, like you hit some ramps at 7%, but they're really short. So
yeah,
like,
even the final 45 seconds, we're gonna be flying at like 40 kilometers an hour. But you'll have to, either way, you'll have to give it all you got. But.
It's not a climb.
That's
How are they going?
Is it Flanagan?
Yeah.
Oh, it's fun.
Are you guys going to call out when the sprints are coming up for people who may or may not know the sprints as well as you?
I will.
Yeah, they come fast and furious, man.
It's
Tokyo Drift.
If you want to go to something super helpful, I'll try to just post it on the page. Cy Bradley, that guy that does the race recon videos, he put out a little spreadsheet that just had what kilometer markers the things are at. It's super helpful.
I have it here. I'll post it in our group chat.
Okay.
So
there you go.
First sprint is 3 kilometers. It's only fastest set line. Then the second one is
11 seconds.
Yeah, it's super short, but I guess for all of these, maybe except Alley, where you don't need to ramp up that much, but I fully anticipate that like you'll need to ramp up like 200 meters before we actually hit the start banner.
Yeah.
Also, not gonna have the speed to win
to contest,
or to contest, yeah. So it's at kilometer 3, 7, then 7.8. So we have a bit of some time to recover. So it's 3, 7.8. The one after that is 9.7 kilometers in. And sorry, Byron, I don't have the miles. You'll have to do the calculation in your head.
I can do it. I'm ready.
You can do it.
So so those two are less than 2 kilometers apart. Then from 9 to 9.7, we have another one at 11.4. So again, just 1.7 kilometers in between those two. So that's about a mile, right? A mile.
Yeah. So I'll tell you how it goes.
Yeah.
It's the Alley sprint. That's fastest through segment, but it's like 400 something meters long. So it's like, I mean, people just sell out for that. And then less than 2 minutes later is when you finish the next sprint. So it's just total fucking mayhem. And then less than 2 minutes later or 3 minutes later is when you finish the third sprint there. So you do the first one, like 3K into the race, about 4 or 5 minutes into the race. And then you got about 4 or 5 minutes off. And then it's just boom, boom, boom. Complete mayhem. And then you got about 8 minutes before you hit the KOM. And the KOM, like, easiest fucking KOM out. Like, it's so draftable until about the last 40 seconds where it kicks to like 6 or 7%. What makes it draftable is it's mostly flat. You're going up and around these buildings, and it's mostly flat, and then it's like a slight ramp up. And so you just keep your speed up when you go up ramps, and then you're going 40K. And it's everybody here, as long as you didn't die on the sprints, should be fine.
I might die on the sprint.
Which is okay, to your point from earlier today.
Tudor could go for the fastest through on the KOM.
Yeah.
I agree. I went out real hard my first race here, and there was no merit. Like, everyone was still with me at the top. It doesn't matter the power you put in, people will hang on the entire way till like that last ramp up.
Yeah.
Well, seeing that's the case, to start from back in the group.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm still
especially
there.
with the FPS. That extra
I-
second or two starting from the back, that's huge.
If I'm still
Yeah.
there, I can try and hang out in the middle. Like, I'm probably not grabbing any FPS points in that segment, so if it breaks, I can try and give you a wheel so we connect back.
Sounds good.
Well, I guess we'll, again, you guys know this, but constant communication. We'll
Oh
just,
man.
just keep ourselves informed as to where we are. Even knowing what power-ups everyone has, good. Like,
Yeah.
if I have a burrito, I can do someone else.
Or just bin the burrito, like just throw away the burrito, because it makes you not be able to draft either. So
I was gonna
Oh
say,
really?
yeah,
I was planning on using the burrito as I'm getting dropped going up the.
I didn't even realize it screws yourself.
Yeah, that's how I got screwed. A guy did it. Like we were barely hanging on. He used it, and he dropped himself. Me and him were doing like the same watts, so we just dropped at like the same pace. So I stayed right with him.
Oh, that's so dumb. What a dumb power up.
Yeah.
Unless you're out front.
and so with that one in the companion app, you can get rid. There's a little trash can icon. You can get rid of it.
Yeah. You got to use the trash can on the app or on the computer.
I don't know how to do it on the computer, but I know how to do it on the app.
Okay.
I'm sure if there's a trash can on the computer, you can use it.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, let's fuck shit up tonight, man.
Go nuts. Flanagan's on
Yes,
for
sir.
race number 2. He's ready.
Yeah, I feel good.
Woo! 1 minute.
So everybody's clear with what the plan is.
Yeah, get points.
Try to.
Yeah.
The points race.
All
Burn
out.
it down and screw the moms.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's good to be back with Byron.
Dude, that's what we did this morning, man. It was amazing.
Yes,
Every
the race
single
was awesome.
time. Like if you're out of top 10 on these sprints, still keep contact with the front because it can really blow up.
Yeah, just ride the wave.
First sprint, there's no power up.
Right. And there is an opportunity for a power up after you descend from the KOM.
Right.
Well, there's only fastest through segment points on the second sprint. That's the alley sprint, the long one.
Yeah.
And the KOM. Be mindful of that. You're going for a sprint that's not the KOM or the alley. Make sure you're in the top 10.
Go, guys.
All right.
All right. Good race, guys.
So, fellas.
Oh shit. Here we go.
turn like right at a 90-degree angle about 3 times. You're not going to see the sprint banner before like it's
Over.
30 meters
Got it.
to your wheel.
That's at 3 kilometers, right?
Yes. Start banner is just before we get to an archway. No, I'm going distances are to the start of the sprint, not to the finish banner, for your information. What? Now's the time to start getting in gear. It starts right after the next turn to our right.
People going already. Oh shit, that came up.
Yeah. I think I was third.
Nice.
A bit of an uphill here.
Oh,
Continue pushing.
nice.
I think we were like third, fourth, and fifth. Or third, fourth, and sixth.
Good job, boys.
I think I might have been 8 or 9.
I was the line. They got fucking Torino too. Anybody get an arrow?
Yeah.
I got an arrow.
I got an arrow.
Next one's fastest too.
Yeah. It's a longish one. About 25 seconds. It's in at 7.8 kilometers. 2 kilometers to the start.
Is it just fastest through or is it also the line?
Also
Line.
the line.
Line to boat.
Yeah, but
Well, you can. That's pretty much the most cover you'll be able to get.
This is weird so far. So chill.
I think there's pretty good. There's pretty good business soaking it a little bit early on these.
Yeah.
If you jump out over 1,000 early, you have a hard time gaining.
This next one's just 500 meters.
Yeah, it's line to line. It's net downhill, about 2%. 20, 21 seconds, line to line.
That sounds like a Flanagan long bomb.
Indeed.
Yeah, try and get past this FTS point.
Yeah.
Perfect roll off of that. Or FTS and FAL. Well,
Oh. Coming up. I'm learning it.
Starts at 7.8, yeah.
Yeah.
see, we're gonna come pretty shortly at a Y in the road. We're hanging a right there, and not too far away from that, there's a sort of a neon lit bridge. The sprint starts just after that bridge. It's not this first bridge, it's gonna be a second one. 300 meters, get in your gear.
Too early.
Yeah, guys are going early. Okay, follow their wheels.
Oh my goodness. Shit. Anyone in there?
Yeah, we took her 6.
Second.
Coming up real quick, boys.
Oh, I'm fucking dead. Fuck.
Oh, damn. That's hard to get points. Stay in, boys.
Wait, P01. Loading on 4.
Got it. Fuck.
It's a 200-meter climb. Kilometer 13. Make sure you keep the gap.
First across and fastest through. Keep going. 2 of them.
Just checking your voice. I'll run for it.
What do you got?
I got nothing.
Well, when you're up, it's still good.
Fair enough.
Those last 40 seconds, use it.
Don't do any needless work.
Yeah. Thankfully, everyone was tired. It's the only reason I got the last one.
K1 starts at 16.8.
We got all 6 up here?
Yeah,
I think so.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Here.
It's still a big field, but we're doing really good, I think.
Volume a little increased. Okay. Beautiful. Time to shine. Everyone's got this.
That final minute.
Yeah.
If you don't like your power,
Yeah. Beautiful.
Oh, damn it.
Van der Veen.
I probably got some fastest 2 points. Maybe 10th. I screwed it up.
Here, how do you do, buddy?
A bunch of guys went a bit too early for me, and I waited too long to catch. I think Tudor was ahead of me.
I think just barely. I waited too long on my sprint.
Yeah, we both did the same thing. Who's in the front here?
Duncan or Hayes? No.
Pedal plan again.
The guy
Pedal,
with the
pedal.
pace front.
It's a pretty, I don't know, what is there, 25 guys?
I say so. Pretty solid group.
There's a group catching too. Which looks, they're catching now.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. Finish is coming quick, Tudor. 3.5 kilometers.
Sounds good.
We
not
go
bad.
we go through the arcade, and then it's quite, I don't know, 300 meters after the arcade.
About 23 seconds.
My sense is
After we get out to the arcade, it's a good 20 seconds.
Yeah.
push power up about the end of the arcade.
Guys are going off the front.
Take opportunity to check out my following.
$2.9K. It'll be very fast.
The sacrifices for the long sprint, so that you had your team to
I got an arrow. Everyone, top 10 in the finish, boys. Let's do it. All out that last 20 seconds.
Yes, sir. Be patient on power up.
guys as early as like halfway through the arcade.
Yeah. Gotta be able to punch it after the arcade.
Right.
Stupid burrito. gonna ramp up. I get dizzy in here. All right, boys, want it. Keep going. Oh. Well, damn it, I didn't do it.
You guys do.
I was 6.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Hi, mate.
Good job, boys. 2 6th, Foucher 8th. Nordy 12th. Nice job. Shit. Anderton 18th. Oh man, good job, boys.
Thanks, fella.
Well done, Tudor. I went a little late, a little too late. I was catching you guys. The
Yeah.
last 150 meters, I really started to get past a lot of guys. You went
Yeah.
from like 15th to 8th. If I had started like maybe 50 meters earlier, I think I'd have been close to Tudor.
I was the same. I was so hesitant the whole time. Dumb.
I was kind
Yeah,
of
I was
surprised.
way too slow on the climb. I should have gone earlier.
Yeah, the climb and the final. I was too hesitant, too scared of going early, and then I went too late. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have a super big kick, so when I see guys going, it's too late for me to have the power to make it up. So I really have to hit it.
Oh, you got lots of points, Matt. Tudor, awesome job, buddy.
Oh, thanks, guys. That was a heck of a workout.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever had to do multiple sprints in one day.
Yeah, that was hard. That was just, it's just tricky timing on all these.
Yeah, I was frankly surprised how slowly the last two played out in comparison to the first few. I was a little too trigger happy at the end.
Yeah.
But that's fun.
I guess I didn't realize that at the finish sprint that the first guys were too far away for me to have any chance in catching them. Played it a little bit conservative.
Yeah. Hopefully this is a bit of a rust buster and we can get into it next week.
like a couple of seasons ago, like I would never get like any sprint points. Like in
Yeah.
bunch finish like that, I'd be like second to last. Made some improvements on that front.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're always there.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Not
think
so
we're
much,
getting better at sprinting overall, guys. We really
Yeah.
are.
like
For
not
sure.
so much maybe in overall, like in pure power numbers, but I do feel like I have climbing down a lot better than I used to.
Of the 6 of us, how many of us got sprint points at some point or another? Because most of us, I think.
I think I got second at the line for the second sprint.
I won the 4th sprint, but I didn't do much else, unfortunately.
I was really good at finishing, I think, 18th in every sprint, with the exception of the second one. I think I was maybe 4th or 5th.
Yeah. I was 18th at the finish. Ah, that's the worst. Sorry, boys.
I think I got like between 7th and 9th for the other 3 sprints.
Yeah,
Around.
I think you got points in every one.
I didn't get any points on the KOM. Came in about
Oh,
13th.
You were right behind me then.
Yeah.
Flanagan, you scrape out some points? Flanagan's
Yeah, some. Not as many as them.
never is. It's a bigger field than normally too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did well in the sprints. I'm mad. I mistimed that climb. I wasn't that deep. I just went way too late, and then I was caught in that second group with Flanagan and Morrison.
Oh, okay. You got back on, right, or no?
No, we finished like around 30th.
If people hadn't been dropping burritos, we would have caught back up.
They're all like,
gosh.
they're like, I want to get rid of the burrito.
I wonder if they were doing that on purpose.
I don't think people realize that it screws themselves.
Honestly, I felt like Morrison, Flanagan, and me could have bridged, but there was no point. We had 3 guys up, so we might as well keep the odds limited for you guys. Like, I didn't push, because at that point, might as well let you guys contest in a smaller group.
Yeah.
Well,
We have the sprinting shoes.
2 out of the 3 boys got into the top 10.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I like that we went for the sprints. Like, that's the only way we're going to get better at ZRL anyway. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that might not even be like the perfect course for us, because it was almost a pure sprinter's course, and we still did well.
Yeah, that's not a climb. That climb was just a long. It's a sprint.
We tend to do better on like lumpy courses. You know what I mean? Like where there's surging and we can drop people and then win reduced sprint points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt there was plenty of times where it split. The group did, but there was no opportunity. I mean, it all came back together. But give us an undulating course and we'll get away.
I think so. There's at least opportunities to try. It was a weird course. I liked it, but
Yeah, it was fun.
short race too. Just
like I heard a little more on the KO. Like, I don't know. It's stupid.
Okay. Intense. Like, I'd have taken 2 laps of that. Maybe like one less sprint. Like, remove the castle sprint reverse. Then do that 2 times.
I would have. Yeah, that would have been fun.
Yeah, it would be a different race.
I could definitely get like a lot of breaks on lap 2. People not able to follow anymore.
Oh yeah.
Sprinters accelerate.
Those sprints take a lot out of you.
The new guy got 6.
The new guy.
Yeah.
I'm having the best sprint result of my life, so I'm glad I timed it well tonight.
Yeah, that was good.
Sorry about the yelling on the over the whatever Discord channel at the end there. I was giving about all I got.
I heard it. I loved it.
Yeah, there's no apologies for yelling or grunting or anything.
Both my kids are probably waking up at times.
McLeod came back on the downhill.
Oh gosh, did Flanagan make it or not?